Hello, good evening, and welcome to Final. I should have done that. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Final Boss Fight. My name is Geoff, and don't know what's going on with the sound problems during the trailer there, but hopefully things will work out. Also, I need to do another thing quickly. Let's do this again. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Final Boss Fight. My name is Geoff, and tonight we are looking at some good old-fashioned murder in Cluedo. Now, a while back, probably about a month or two ago, there was a new version of the Cluedo video game, or video board game, released on Steam, with some differences to the classic version, so I've got that been a bit, so what I'm going to do tonight is get into some games of that, look at the differences, look at the new features, and then we'll hop back into the original version and see which one we prefer. So, here we are, and obviously the first difference is they've replaced Miss Scarlet. This is the new Miss Scarlet model. Let's go in and see what else there is. Some new scenery. First thing that you'll see is that there's case files here. So there's an ongoing story now. So there's different objectives for you to do as you go through. So there's the story of the murder of, well, we call it Dr. Black in the UK, but it's Mr. Body, Bowden Body Black's Tudor mansion. Over dinner, Body reveals his plans to build a luxury hotel on a beloved park. They all have something he needs, and he is prepared to blackmail them to helping him. So each one of them has a motive, and as we go through, we unlock clues to different rooms. And as we go through, some of these I've completed already. The different suspects. That's Miss Scarlet, we've already seen. This is Colonel Mustard. Professor Plum, looking younger than usual. Mr. Green. Miss Peacock. And Chef White. They've changed this model quite a lot. In the new version, they've released it as Dr. Orchid, but now they've gone back to Chef White here. So, yeah, as we go through, there's different objectives to do. So, where are we up to with here? So here, make 5 key questions about rooms. Suspects. What suspects am I on? There we are. Win 1 game as Mustard. So, let's get into it. And some of these objectives that they put in are a bit not how you normally play, because I've had some where it's like ask for a room you've had, because each player gets cards. Ask for a room you have times, or ask for a weapon you have. And you wouldn't normally do that because you're looking for stuff you don't have, which is why you ask. Why would you asking for stuff you do have? Single player, online multiplayer, online with friends. I haven't tried any multiplayer yet, so I'm just staying with the offline for now. I haven't looked at the Blackadder Resort yet. Blackadder. I doubt it's a Rowan Atkinson one, but I might look at this in a moment. Let's do some Tudor Mansion stuff. So we've got Classic, the version we all know and love, Ultimate Detective, and Clue cards. I'll do one game of each to start off with, so we can see. So we'll go with Classic, and I'm going to start with Colonel Mustard. So without any further ado, let's go. After receiving a mysterious invitation, 6 guests arrive at Bowden Body Black's Tudor mansion. Over dinner, Black reveals his plans to build a luxury hotel on a beloved park. They all have something he needs, and he's prepared to blackmail them into helping him. After dinner, a scream rings out, and the guests discover Black is dead. So, more 3D environments on this one. I like that, they got the ripped one there. Okay, sorting out the cards. Distributing the cards, we've got the clue sheet over here. So I've got dining room, hall, and library. These are all locations. That's not an ideal hand. Let's see who goes first. So first up, previously we'd all start in the middle here, but we don't now. We all start at the end of these passages. See where we all are here. What that actually means is it's very rare to get into a room on your first go, so the first turn is essentially wasted. I'm not a fan of that, but we can go with it for now. So that's 7. You see I can't get into any rooms here. What have I got? Library, hall, and dining room. So dining room is there, hall is there, library is there. So I want to get to the lounge, but I can't get to the lounge on this turn. I haven't got enough on the dice. But if we started from the middle like we used to, would have been able to do that. We'll see that later on if we have enough time to get into the old version. Make accusation, no accusation yet. Let's end the turn. Chef White's turn. Green moving to. I don't think anybody's made an accusation yet because nobody's got into a room. As I say, the first turn now, because we all start in these end of these corridors, the first turn is essentially wasted. I don't know if that's a new rule for the new versions of the board game, but I prefer it when you start in the middle. Oh, okay, here we go. Actually got a thing this time. Let's see what we've got. Green with a dagger in the conservatory. Plum says he's got one of those, so let me just mark these off to say he's responded to it. Yep. Got to keep your eye. If you press continue and you haven't spotted it, haven't put your things down, it doesn't show again. 6. He's not going anywhere really. He started all the way up there. It's peacock, or just peacock as they say. 3. Oh, you can get to a room though. Where are you? The study. I don't have. Chef White with a revolver in the study. I can, so we're going to mark off these ones again. Continue. Oh, it's my turn. Right. Get into this room this turn. That's good. Lounge. Ooh, who shall we go for? Who shall we go for? I'm going to suggest myself with the lead pipe in the lounge because nobody suggested yet, so we don't know anything. And as usually happens, someone has it. Okay. At least you know it wasn't me. Where are you gonna go? Down the secret passage into the kitchen. We've really done a good job of the grounds around the house as well. Green lead pipe. No, that's a no. Okay, so Plum has responded to that as well. So there's a good chance Professor Plum has the lead pipe. Oh, sorry, Professor Plum has Mr. Green. But not always. Not always. So I'm going to leave that as it is for the moment. But look at the grounds around the house. There's quite some detail gone into there. I thought, I'll be honest, I thought that was a river running around it at first. I didn't realise it was a path because of the colour. Somebody else wants to see green. Right, Scarlet is responding to this, but we know that Scarlet doesn't have green or the kitchen, so Miss Scarlet has the rope. Tick all these off. Good, we know one card for her. Billiard room. They all look so fierce when they're doing it. Oh, Plum again. Okay, so he's responding to that one, and that one. I'll mark those down as 3. I'm going to change this slightly. I'm going to take the one off here, the one off here, and get rid of the one down here. The reason why I'm doing that is because then we've got 2 separate sets that he's responded to. So he's either got green, lead pipe, or kitchen, or he's got peacock, dagger, and billiard room. So we potentially know 2 of his cards. Seven for green. 7 for Professor Plum. One for Peacock. I can't help you. Can't help you. Can help you. Okay, this is your second card. This thing's could be a very short game. Okay. Peacock's turn. Let's see where you go and see what you do. 3. White has Professor Plum. White doesn't have the candlestick, doesn't have the ballroom, but has responded to this one. So White has Professor Plum. So we know 2 of White's cards. That's good. Very good. My turn. You don't like that. Right, watch this. I'm convinced you couldn't do this in the previous game. You couldn't stay in the same room in 2 consecutive turns in the previous game. We can check that afterwards, but I'm convinced you couldn't do that. I'm going to go with Scarlet and go the wrench. And we've just discovered Chef White's last card. So now we know what she has, and now we know what she doesn't have. Let's mark off all these other ones. Thank you. That's good. One character's entire set of cards now. That's really good. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. Okay, let's deal with what Scarlet's saying first. Scarlet's saying she has Peacock, or the Revolver, or the Ballroom. But look what's happening here as well. Green doesn't have the Ballroom. Green does not have Peacock. So because we marked down earlier on what Green was responding to, he was responding to the candlestick. That was the wrong one to press, sorry. Got this on the Switch. It's actually slightly quicker to do this on the Switch than it is on with the mouse. So we still don't know about Green with Study and with White. That's okay, that's really good actually. So we've got 1 card confirmed for Green with some potentials, 1 card confirmed for Scarlet with some potentials. 2 potentials for Plum. This is going well. This is going very well. Scarlet can help us. Ah, okay. This could be the Ballroom again. The pipe, or the Ballroom. It's less than ideal. You're gonna say for yourself. Very nice house though, I wouldn't mind living here. The only thing it doesn't have, I haven't seen, is a bedroom. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, it's my turn to provide something. Yes, I've got the dining room. What's useful? Revolver, dining room. What's the other one? I couldn't see what the other one. The other one was. That's the other one. Ballroom. Peacock Rope Ballroom. Oh, thank goodness for that. And this one we already know. Sometimes if, as I was saying, when you make a suggestion, you can choose ones you have. And the reason for doing that is if you want to eliminate certain cards. If you want to flush out a particular card. Understood, yeah, that towers up with what we know. But in general, if you have a card, you wouldn't normally suggest it, unless you wanted to be a bit tactical and just wanted to flush out a specific card. Oh, decisions. Decisions. Ballroom. Conservatory, billiard room. Go to the kitchen, right? I could say green lead pipe in the kitchen to get that card out, but you know, I'm going to mix it up a bit. I'm going to go peacock and dagger. Just mix it up a bit. Candlestick got shown. So get rid of that. There we go. Got the candlestick. Thank you very much. No, you got peacock. Thank you very much. That's number. Sorry, that's number 3 there for plum, and your other number 3s are those. Okay, that's. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. So. So what's just happened? We know 2 of Miss Scarlet's cards. She's got Peacock and she's got the Rope. And we've got this one we don't know about. But we can get a little here. So the options were White, Revolver, or Ballroom. If Miss Scarlet had White, she wouldn't have the Ballroom now because she's got 1 card left that we don't know. So if she has White, she doesn't have the Ballroom. But if she doesn't have the Ballroom, she has the Revolver. Similarly, if she has the Revolver, she doesn't have the Ballroom, but she also has White. So this only works if Miss Scarlet has the Ballroom. So let's get rid of these. Let's sort our clue sheet out. And because that's your 3rd card, we can cross out all these other ones. And we now know it was done with the Revolver. Because nobody can have that card. Tick off the Ballroom, because you know we've got the Ballroom. So one of these, get rid of that one. One of these 2 has dagger and lead pipe. That's okay, we don't need to worry about that. One of them has dagger, one of them has lead pipe. But we don't care about that right now. You know it's done with a revolver. Oh, hey! Robbie's redeemed a stretch. Not stopping Geoff, but just wanted to drop in and say hello. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks, Robin. It's going well so far. I'm playing against a bunch of bots, though. I haven't tried playing against actual people in this one. I might do it for the other one. Yeah, hope you're having a good time where you are. Hope the weather's treating you well. It's actually been tipping it down here. What is Miss Scarlet saying? Yeah, that all matches up with what we've said. So, Miss Scarlet is done. Where are you going to go to? I bet. I think. Do I want to put down a bet at this stage, though? Yeah, that didn't last very long. I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody watching in chat who thinks they might know what it is. Say convinced if you have to play Cluedo, but it's just me playing it. Dagger. Right, let's try and sort this out. So, dagger's a no for that, which means dagger is a yes for peacock. So, plum has the billiard room. Because that was the other option that he answered to. Okay, that means that I could leave it for now because peacock could also have the lead pipe. Anything else that we don't have from here? I think that's about it for now. We don't know that Plum could have the lead pipe as well. Or Peacock could have the lead pipe as well. Hall. I've got the hall. This could be a very short round. So Peacock doesn't have Scarlet. I do like that it keeps track of these things for you so you can see who's answered and who's not. You can turn this off. I haven't tried it with it off. I might try that at some point, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Ballroom. Let's see what we got. Peacock Wrench Ballroom. Not me. White has it. Oh, we know White has it. That's not useful information. So really, I want to avoid doing the wrench and doing Plum. Well, I wouldn't do them anyway because they're off, but... Kitchen could be one. Study would be a good option, actually. Let's go to the study. Let's go down the secret passage to the study. There's one objective I had as well, which was use the secret passage 10 times, and it's actually very difficult to get into a room to be able to use a secret passage. Especially when the other players drag you around. Green. We know the revolver. I'm going to use the revolver. Has the study. That's your second card. And also, potentially you don't have white, but you don't know that for certain yet. Okay. Oh, take off the billiard room. Losing track of those. See where we go. Scarlet. Yeah, we know that. Where is Mr. Green going to go? Oh, me again. With the candlestick. Who's got the candlestick? Ah! That's good. Kitchen just popped up. Do you see that? Yes, we know you can help me. I just need to clear this up first. We know it's the kitchen. We know you've got the lead pipe. So we know it's the kitchen. We know it's the revolver. The game did fill that in for us a bit. So it's either white, green, or scarlet. Take that one off. Go. How's this gonna get? Oh, Peacock can help with that. Have the conservatory. So I'm one card short on these guys now. Well, somebody responded for white, but that's a different card. See what we got. Oh, you hate to see it. Didn't roll enough on the dice to get to a different room. Try and go to the lounge to try and flush another card out. Oh no, better idea. That's right, I'm going to stay in the conservatory. See if I can flush out if anybody's got scarlet. See if I can see if Plum's got scarlet. This is where it gets a bit tactical now. There we go. There we go. There we go. We've done it. We've got it. It's Scarlet with a revolver in the kitchen. Yeah. And she gets taken away by the police. Score 6,000. I'm sure it used to go on the number of rounds. But, okay. Compare the clue sheet so I can see what everybody else had. That's what I had. White got the revolver. Knew that wasn't a Scarlet. So pretty much everybody got the revolver. Continue. So this is where it's all your case files and things that all the objectives you accomplished. This is where you get them. So got a new thing in here. This is a new one for mustard. Colonel Mustard. So this gives you some evidence, gives you some motives, a bit for the story, but this is the interesting part down here. It gives you a new playing piece, a new style of playing piece. So that's a classic game. Let's have a look at one of these others. We're going to go back to single player, Tudor Mansion. Ultimate Detective. This is a different one. I'm going to change the token here. Actually, I do need to drop out because I want to see who my next one is. So Tudor Mansion suspects. Got you, got you, got you. I need to do green next. So I need to do 15 suggestions as green. Let's go back into here. Ultimate Detective is a different mode where when you make your suggestions, the players respond to say, I can help you. But they don't show you who they have. They just say, I have one of these. And you get these keys which allows you to ask questions to see what they've got. So we'll have a look at it. We'll see what it is. So I need to change myself to green. There we go. Same board as before. There's only 2 boards in this game so far. Although I can kind of understand it with like all the 3D environments. Three rooms again, and here's the keys. So we each get a key to start with. And I'm going first. So this is somewhat of a faster paced game because, you see, there's 1 dice, and we all start in a room this time. So I'm going to roll the dice. And where am I? So it means I can move. You don't move on the spaces, you move directly to rooms. So I'm going to start off by going where? I'm going to go to the hall. And Colonel Mustard is already here, so that seems like a good one to start with. Need to clock him with a lead pipe. I'm going to ask that. Can't help me, can't help me. Can help me, but hasn't told me what he's got. You see, these 2 people have now shown me what they've got. Continue. So I can now ask for information on a card. I'm going to ask Plum about the room, because my objective for this, remember, was ask 5 questions about rooms. Do you have the hall? So I give him my key, and he tells me he doesn't have the hall. So now I don't have the key. When someone asks me a question, they can give me a key back, then I can use that key. Takes a bit getting used to, but Can be a faster game if you keep track of it. Same thing. Right. White can't help me. I should have marked these off last time. Don't know why I didn't mark these off. Now, if I remember correctly, Peacock also responded for mustard lead pipe in the hall. But now she's saying she doesn't have mustard lead pipe, so she must have the hall. Okay, that's a good start. Solid start. E question. Not going to ask anybody. So it can be a bit of a double-edged sword. You either get some information you need, or you've lost the ability to ask a question. This is looking quite interesting up here now. Okay, so I've said I can help, but I haven't said what it is. But Peacock has also said, so I'm going to mark this off actually. Make sure to mark it off this time. Because I've got the dining room, I've also said I can help. That's as far as it goes. Yes. I'm just getting all the clues and answering privately so we can't see what it is. And the other thing is, you don't have to ask, you're not limited to one question per turn, so if you've got multiple keys, you can ask as many questions as you've got keys on your turn. You go in. Go into the hall. First off, you know that Miss Scarlet has green. She's responded to it, but she doesn't have these two. And we know that Peacock has the hall. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Ask me if I have the hall. I don't have the hall. Haha. Ask another question. Asking a different asking me another question. Do I have Scarlet? No. Do I have the revolver? No. Asking Scarlet. Does Scarlet have the revolver? That's what he's. That was he was asking. When was that pipe in the dining room? Let's see. Because I've got dining room. Ah. Lead pipe. It is the lead pipe. I don't think anybody else really responded to that. Didn't keep track. Didn't see that. Anyway. Who's got the lounge? I don't know. Peacock's turn. Plum, lead pipe, and lounge could be a good bet. Okay. Dining room revolver. So you've got mustard. Okay, that's good, that's good. But even though you don't know what they're saying, still get quite a lot of information out of it. What's me? Roll the dice. 1. Lounge or study? I've got the study, don't really want to do the study. I'm going to go to the lounge. I'm gonna say plum. I know the weapon, so this doesn't really matter. Revolver, lounge. The only reason I'm doing that is because it doesn't really matter in this case. It is plum. Plum has the lounge. I don't think I need anything else from this. Plum. Oh, it's a lead pipe. I don't think it's worth asking. It's not worth asking the question at this stage. Got two of them. It's good. Right, so what was that? Someone's answering from. Well, he's got. We know he's got mustard anyway. He's also answering for a wrench. Leave that to one side, I think. Do you have mustard? Yes, I have mustard. That's how that conversation went. Do you have green? Yes, I have green. That's how that conversation goes. Jeff White. What's he going to cook up? He's really done anything on the top half of the board yet. What are you going to go for? Peacock with the rope. We know those. Nothing we don't already know, really. Do you have green? No, I don't have green. Very in-depth conversations these guys have with each other. I'm green. How dare you accuse me? Someone else accusing me. Oh! Okay, mustard saying you've got the wrench. Okay. Useful to know. Oh, asking another one. Excuse me? Okay, that's how you want to play it. It's about rooms, don't I? Silly me. I can answer 2 rooms on this turn. Lounge. Scarlet with the rope in the lounge. Right. Mustard has scarlet. However, Peacock also answers for this, so Peacock has the rope. So 2 cards for you, 2 cards for you. Go away, that can go away. We need to move this up to the top half of the house. None of these rooms down here have been used. All these rooms down here have been used, sorry. Scarlet. French. You have. Do you have the ballroom? 3, that's good. Ballroom, billiard room, conservatory, or kitchen. Conservatory. Okay. There's plum with the lead pipe in the conservatory. Can't help, can't help, can't help, can't help, can't help. So we know that. We know that's Plum's last card. But I want to get these questions in for the objective. So... ballroom. Mustard. Do you have the ballroom? You have the ballroom. Okay, that's good. Ask one more question. I'm gonna ask Peacock if she has the billiard room. Bit of a waste of a question, but this is just for the objective. Don't have the billiard room, that's fair enough. Hey Brian, how are you? This is the new version of Cluedo. Some changes, just going through them. Oh, sorry to hear that. Are you looking forward to the weekend? How is it compared to the previous video game? So, we've been looking at this is a different mode where they answer questions, you make suggestions, they answer questions, but they don't tell you who they have, and you have to ask them directly if they have a certain person. So that's one mode, that's different. There's another mode where you get extra cards to use, which we'll look at in a moment. Main thing is the graphics have been like, there's like full 3D environments and things. How are we doing for time? I'll continue on that, actually. I don't think there's anything else I can get from there. There isn't. So now Mustard is going to ask a key question because he didn't see a card. He's asking a specific question about a card. Oh, thank you. Give me a key back. Asking Plum about the conservatory, which Plum has. He's got all the keys he has. Do you have Peacock? Quite possibly. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to finish this game, because this game is getting quite close to the end. I'm going to do a game... I'm going to do a game in the other board, actually, with the clue cards. And then we'll... nothing new there. And then we'll switch over to the other one. There are only 2 boards on Steam for this one, and if you see that the boards are now like fully 3D, that's probably why. There's also a whole load of other stuff, which I'll show you in a minute. Once this game is over, there's quite a bit of extra stuff in this as well. You now have objectives to fulfill when you're playing. Ballroom. Who's got the ballroom? Mustard has the ballroom. White says white. Okay, that's useful to know. So I already know that Plum did it, therefore the only one that white could have was that one. Peacock. An interesting question. Gonna make a suggestion. There's another change in here, or a couple of other changes in here, and I'm not quite sure if I'm sure they were not in the other one. You can stay in the same room to make a suggestion, and I'm sure you couldn't do that before. You had to move out of the room on your turn. Unless you were brought in there, but if you were in there from the previous turn, you couldn't stay in there on your next turn. And I'm sure that was a thing. Hold up. White's got Peacock. Because White answered for Peacock, Revolver, and Ballroom, and White doesn't have Revolver and Ballroom, so White has Peacock. Thank you, asking me a question about the conservatory, which I don't have. Don't have green either. That's good, that means I can do that objective now. So the current objective I have is I have to ask 5 questions about rooms, and I think I've done 3 of them so far. Library or kitchen or billiard room? Billiard room could be a good shout. Let's go billiard room. Over billiard room. Okay, so we know Scarlett's got the billiard room. That's a good thing. Now I can ask questions. There's only 2 rooms we don't know. I'm gonna ask White about the kitchen. White doesn't have the kitchen. I can also ask Peacock. I'm gonna ask Peacock about the library. Doesn't have the library. Got 1 more to go. Ask Plum about the kitchen. I may have just wasted a question. Those 2 look quite similar, I'm not going to lie. Those 2 do look quite similar. I should have asked Scarlet. Never mind. Never mind. Got me objective. Ask 5 questions about rooms. Yeah, nothing new, no new information there. Do you have the billiard room? Yes, I have the billiard room. Do you have White? No, I don't have White. That's how these conversations go, literally. One card short for White. It's not worth it really for knocking that down because we know that Peacock has the hall. So it has the ballroom, yes. Still not really worth, nothing there useful. Side of the kitchen or the library. Two more goes before it's my turn again. Who do you think did it? I think it's in the kitchen. Part of me says it's in the kitchen. Okay, white is the candlestick. That's white's third card. Could be the library. Oh wait, no, we can do this. The only one left is the dagger, and that's your third card. Oh. Oh, it's all down to this one last question. It's all down to this one last question. Getting tense now. Okay. Yes! This is my game now. I've won this game. To the library. Brilliant. That's what I needed. Plum. Revolver. In the library. Yes! There we go. Set. I was going to ask the question anyway, just for giggles. Do you have the kitchen? Yes, I have the kitchen. Make the accusation. Plum. It's a lead pipe in the library. Yeah. There's Green looking very pleased with himself. Everybody else got. Nearly got it. White was well on the way. I think everybody got the lead pipe and plum. It is the library. Objective completed. 5 suggestions is green. So this is the case files now, so there's all these different objectives to different clues you can unlock. Fill 2 room cards using clue cards. Well, that's good because that's what we're doing now. That's what we're going to do right now. I was going to look at the other board, but I'm not going to look at the other board tonight. I'm just going to stay on this board. Clue cards. Play with clue cards for a faster paced game. So this one, there's an extra face on the dice. Well, one of the faces is now a magnifying glass, and if you get a magnifying glass, you get to choose a card, and that card, well, you get to draw a card, and that card can give you extra clues. Cool. There's all the clue cards. Who goes first? Not me. Oh, she's got a clue card. Choose a player to reveal a card. Of course she's asking me. This can be quite a quick one. But that's one thing I don't like about it. You don't start in the middle now, you start in these passageways, which means it's very, very unlikely you'll get to a room on your first go. But sometimes you manage it. Right, let's pay attention now. Never mind. I don't know why he did that, you know it's not me. Come on, let's get some clues. Not today. Ballroom sounds a good place to go. Just return the favour. The mustard with a dagger in the ballroom. You've got a dagger, okay. End turn. Anyone holding the white card, please reveal it. No one has white. Okay. Okay. That's a big card. Wow. Who's next? Oh, it's Plum next. Waiting for Plum to roll the dice. Another clue card. Anyone holding the dining room card, please reveal it. Waiting for the card to be revealed. Oh. That's to be very quick. This game could be very quick. I wonder if that counts against my objective, though. Interesting question. Because it has been revealed, I haven't revealed it. I wonder if there'll be any of the Poirot themed boards of Sherlock Holmes. I would love it if they did, but there's a lot more work that goes into it than this one than there is on the previous one. Because you've got all these extra like case files, stories, clues, objectives. White's turn, let's see. Looking for a white to roll the dice. But that is what I loved about the previous game. All the different boards you could have. All players reveal a card. Poop. I'm going to reveal that one. Personally looks like it, yeah. Look at that, see? White and wrench already. Oh, it's me next. Come on, clue, clue, clue. Ah! Kitchen. I mean, we know it's white and a wrench. Got that very quickly. I thought that was going to be it. I thought it was going to be the end of the game. Peacock with the rope in the hall. Don't think there's anything useful there. Got here, candlestick or the hall. White's turn. Who are you going to go for? Go to the other room. Secret passage. Scarlet with a candlestick in the study. She can help with that. Oh. Sorry, I just mismarked one of these. There we go. Yep. Getting 12s. Lounge. Nobody's been to the lounge yet. Or nobody's said anything about the lounge yet. Two. One. Okay. Ah, no clue. Kitchen, we know. Study would be a good one to go to, actually. Same again, go white, go wrench, because we know that that's those two are right. Oh! And that is game. Let me just deal with these bits quickly. That is game. Let's make the accusation. White, wrench, study. Yeah! It didn't count. I didn't reveal 2 room cards using clue cards. That's annoying. So yeah, that's the new re-release. Where's me bits? I'm gonna close this one down and switch to the other game now. So bear with me for a moment. Just quit out of this. So yeah, some changes there. Some of them I'm not a fan of. Some of them, I don't know. Graphics aren't too bad. I just prefer the previous one. I just prefer. There's a lot going on in there. There's a lot going on in that one. I'll be honest. The objectives and goals and clues like that, unlockables, are enough to keep going with it. But maybe it wouldn't be improved. Yeah. Switch back to the other one now. Bear with me. Can we hear that? We can't hear that. Ah, I didn't add it. Should be able to hear that now. There we go. There we go. I'm sort of reminded of the old CD we'd get from the cereal boxes. Oh, I can see that. So, here we are with the original Cluedo. I'm going to play online, actually. I'm going to do some online games on this one. Brian, any preference for board? We've got Tudor Mansion, Classic Mansion, Hollywood Studio, Vampire Castle, Snowy Peaks. I'm going to do Murder Express, actually. Murder Express. Oh, please start a new game. Okay, whoops. Murder Express, because today should have been Horror in the Orient Express, but we weren't able to do it. Only 3 of us. No, I'm going to go back and do 6, because I find it a lot better with 6 people. Horror-inspired ones, yeah, so it's Murder Express. There we go. Choose character. Where's the Sherlock? I'm going to be the Sherlock Holmes guy. Click when ready. Right, here we go. Here we go, yeah. Already this feels much better to me. Not gonna lie. And we start from the middle. We don't start on these weird corners. We do start from the middle this time. Green, mustard, orchids back in. Cowboy mustard is going in. Signal box. Been a while since I've done this actually. I used to play this quite a lot, but it's been a while since I've been in here. Good. There's a lamp. Tom is declaring that he has one of these. Mark these off. Thank you. Don't typically do online matches unless it's with friends. That way we're all in agreement that everyone fits the board. I don't mind. I don't mind it. I find it sometimes this is a lot more interesting doing online matches than playing against bots, and I don't mind all the different characters. Dining car. Yep. I think this is an AI. The Scarlet is an AI. Oh, that's interesting. I can hear the train going. I can hear the train going as well. I like that. I love that. We're done. Right. So we know we've got 2 potentials for Miss Scarlet for Professor Plum. The signal box. But you responded for the signal box. Scarlet. Yeah, that's not really new information. No new information there. Okay. Prefer that you can start from the middle as well, because in the middle you can get to pretty much anywhere from the middle, whereas in the previous game starting down all the different passages meant you couldn't really get anywhere. And I think all the boards like this, where all the rooms are like pretty much all close together like this. So I think that's a new board design for the other one. In the concourse. Mustard in the concourse with the lamp. Continue that because here we go. Come on, this orchid. Get me. Who? Well, get to the single box at least, I guess. Just something completely different. The glass. Guess that. Okay, single box is looking quite interesting. Okay. 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 Single box is possible. What's the music for this one as well? Music can get quite good in some of the boards. I like that each board has its own musical theme as well. I love this artwork as well, to be honest. Just notice it says taxi there, T-A-K-S-I. Charlotte with the glass. They really went all out on this board, they really did. Oh! Ah! Do you see that? So let me just do that again. When I ticked it, it crossed out all of them. The other board didn't do that, I had to do that manually. I didn't notice that before. I was sure it was the killing, but in the other one I had to tick all of those off, cross out all of those manually. There's some features in this one that I prefer over the other one, some quality of life features in this one that are much better than the other one. Which is a shame really, because that would have made the other one so much better. I like that it stays on what they suggested until the next person goes. That's not one. That's not one. Single box. You had the single box all the time. One thing I have wondered actually, and I don't know if this is what it is. Do all the players see the same board, or does each player see a different board? Because all these like weapon cards and room cards, they're all the same. They're just different names, but they're all like, no, essentially they're all the same in the same order. So I'm wondering, and I might have to, if I play with either you or maybe Robin or somebody, if I choose a board, do you see the same board, or do you choose a board as well? Or do you choose a board that you see? So these people may not be seeing this board, they may be seeing different boards. Something I've always wondered about this. What sort of friend deviate and do a completely different board? Oh, so you choose your board, but it matches the game, but you can do your own board. Okay, that's interesting to know. Oh, thanks. I did wonder about that. Thanks. Thanks for answering that question. location bar. But it makes everything confusing because then the locations are completely different. That's the agreement that everyone does the same board, so we know where is where. I can see that. I can see that, yeah. Whereas here, we're not talking to each other, we're just going by what's here, and these are all just like the cart, these are all just the rooms. I think they just like go clockwise around the board. Or not so much clockwise, but they're all in the same order around the board, so that's why it knows what room it is. But yeah, if you're talking to each other, I can see that would be a problem. The engine! Secret passage down to the engine. Secret passage! Ask. What's he going to ask? I think this is an AI player as well. Plum. I think this is an AI player. Glass. This is your second card. I wonder who the bots are in this game. Mustard's a player, Orchid's a player, I wonder if the other three are bots. I don't like the dice rolling though, there's something weird about the dice rolling on this that I don't like. Lounge car. Oh, I haven't been asked about yet. And a knife. There we go. Sherlock with a knife in the lounge car. There we go. The detective did it. It wasn't a lounge car, at least. Okay. Okay. End turn, I got nothing. I like they got the piano in there as well. Who's next? Oh, it's green next. I love this room. I love the posters in the background on this room. And the sound of the hair cutting in the background. Dang, it was me! With the glass. Bearing to that. And that. Cool. Cool. That would be your second card. Play with Cluedo. It's fun to play with those. I agree. We should get a game with us. I think that's. I'm trying to get a few people into it. Something we can arrange for a future time, I think. But I'll definitely be up for that, Brian. You can argue about the proper name for the game. I'm a bit disappointed that Holmes uses a typical look when he's not usually just like that in Clock Door Cannon, especially just like in a city where. I agree. This is the Sidney Paget look. It was Sidney Paget's illustrations that had him in the Deer Stalker like this, and that's what caught on. But yeah, it's like the Jeremy Brett stories, the Granada Jeremy Brett stories. He's often in more in a top hat and top hat and tails rather than he is in the outside wear. Unless he's out on the Dartmoor or something. Right. I'm a bit behind on my clues. That one went to 1. Glass is there. Okay, I think we're caught up now. Good. But yeah, it is the stereotypical Holmes look because that's how everybody sees him. The Christopher Lee Holmes miniseries. I don't think I no, I haven't. There was another guy. There's another one who did some Holmes stories who I've seen a couple of. I'm just trying to remember what his name was. I'll have to look that up. I also found a cool little animated series on YouTube as well. Little animated Holmes as well, which is actually I thought was really good, well done. Who is? Oh, nothing. Ian Richardson, that was it. Just looked it up. Theology called Sherlock Holmes: The Golden Years. Okay, I'll keep a lookout. Keep a lookout. I don't think there's anything more for me to do on this one. There's a YouTube series of animated Sherlock Holmes stories, which are really good. It did 4 of them. It changed some of the story for like studying Scarlet. It changed the story a bit, but it's still really good. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was really well done. Anyway, how are we getting on with this one? Going to the engine. Don't know much about the engine yet. I think it was me with the knife. Apparently it was not me with an... Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. One card, 2 options. That's good. Start knocking these off now. Which means that if any of these cards come up again, yeah, we know we've got most of Orchid's cards. Peter O'Toole, those were done by Burbank. That's the one. Peter O'Toole, that's the one, yeah. I thought that. Me again. With the lamp this time. Not today, Cully. Is there anywhere we haven't been yet? Sleeper car's looking a bit bare. Let's go to the sleeper car. Sorry, wrong one. Let's go to the sleeper car. Oh, Plum. I don't see anything from Plum very much. And the Velvet Rope. You've got the Velvet Rope. So what does that mean for these guys? It means you've got the spanner. So you've got... Oh, you've got spanner. I'm just rambling here. I'm not making any sense. Never mind. Still not enough for a final. So it's either Mustard or me. Still don't know very much about the weapon or the location. Also going to the sleeper car. The bot. Green's an AI. That's either sleeper car or phones. Which also means that would be your third card. Cool. Cool. Be interesting. Could be the sleeper car. Oh no. Getting interesting. That's not told us anything new, really, has it? No, it hasn't. Is there a floating wonder? Is there a floating wonder? Be a floating one there. I think that was that one up there. Sherlock with the velvet rope in the dining car. Well, poop! It was me. I did it. Deal with this one first. Busy. Alright, what did you say? Got all three of yours. It was me. I did it. Apparently. Sherlock did it. Sherlock Holmes did it. Right, this game is not going to last for very much longer. Oh, she's going for it. Interesting. She hasn't got it. I don't think she's got it. It's taking too long. She hasn't got it. Ooh, this would be interesting. But okay, well done, well done. I thought you were a bot. Oh, well done. We'll do one more game like that, then I think I'll call it for the night. Same again. 6, and I'm going to go to... Where's the London one? There's the London one. We'll go for the Sherlock. This is I love this board as well. No. No. What? I think something's gone a bit wrong. Let's switch back to this one. And reboot that and do it again. Nearly closed down OBS, didn't want to do that. Bear with me a moment. I think they're all really good boards, actually. They're all really good boards. You've got the Venice board, you've got the Wild West board. Trying to get back, set back up again. There we go. We're back on. We're back on. Choose character. Sherlock again. Almost going for the plum from the Hollywood one. There we go. I love this one. I love this board. Diogenes Club. I love the shout outs as well. You got Diogenes Club, you got 221B Baker Street. Sherlock Holmes' Golden Years favourite archive. Okay, okay, I'll be interested to see that. Why are we waiting for this player? Why are we waiting for this player? That's concerning. Come on. Might bounce out this game and retry. Try again. That's the downside of going for online stuff. You end up waiting for people with dodgy connections and things, so... If this one doesn't work, I'll go back and just do a normal AI game with this board. Oh, okay, we're good. I like the adventurous Scarlet going on there. Let's try this again. Oh, so close. There we go, and we're off. I love it. This is a cool scene. I like this. Alright, let's get the blowpipe and the printing. I've got the blowpipe. Not the blowpipe, I'm afraid. Go. Oh, poop. Did not want that to happen. Oh well, still got the whole game ahead of us. Brick with the sword. I've got the museum. Okay. Scarlet with a revolver in a museum. Interesting idea. Not many people have Scarlet. And it's raining, you can hear it raining. Like it was here today. Diogenes Club. Everyone green with a revolver in the Diogenes Club. Oops, Scarlet's got one of those. We're in a department store. What have we got? Meadowbrook in a department store with the razor. And immediately Scarlet answers that one. That's your second card that you just showed. Okay. I like this scene as well, the park scene. Interesting. I've just been left outside the department store. Printing press. Printing press. We'll go printing press. I don't mind knowing if anybody has Scarlet, to be honest. I'll go cricket that this time. Well, it's Scarlet. Got the printing press. Okay. Got an early culprit. That normally means the game's going to be over shortly, in a few rounds. turn. That's going to be a secret passage up to the dock. I've got the dock, so this will be interesting. About a general Victorian Mortuary board game wasn't done. This is how to experience a predictable character. I think the closest one you've got is 221B Baker Street, the Sherlock Holmes one. But that just does go on for a long time, that one does. What do you mean, like a general Victorian mystery board for this? I think they did this one counts as it, I think. Well, if they did one for the actual game, that'd be quite good. Someone else like my idea of a cricket bat. Say, is it actually the cricket bat? Possibly Diogenes Club for that one. Yeah, for this expansion, use other Victorian era mystery characters. I can see that, yeah. But I think with the Cluedo game, they like trying to be as a wide variety as possible. But yeah, we'll see that. I think you got the sword. I think you've got the sword. Go. They like my idea of Scarlet and the cricket bat. That means that's that one. I haven't been paying attention to the others at all. Good. Oh. 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 I was joking about the cricket bat. You've got Hyde Park. The only reason I can think of that you didn't do the accusation is because you've got Hyde Park. Going for the dark alley. Oh, I've got one chance to get this right, I think. One store could be a good idea. Department store's the only idea I've got. Straight in with the department store. Right. That's told us nothing. That's told us absolutely nothing. I'll be right with you. That's likely. Over the printing press. That ends on the second, yeah. Dark Alley or 221 New Baker Street. I don't think it's going to get back to my turn. Razor. Okay, that's your third card. Okay. Well, I'm confused. Oh, he's got it. Oh no. Could be game. That's game. Well done. You got very lucky with that Scarlet. In fact, I think getting that Scarlet early kind of did the game a bit. Well done. Good game. That's what I like about it as well, because it's not as easy to win as it is against bots. Anyway, I think that is where I'm going to call it for this evening. Thank you all very much for watching. If you haven't done this already, please do give us a follow. It's a great way to see when we go live. A completely free way to support the channel. We also have a YouTube channel. Be able to see the replay of this tonight's stream, along with all our other streams, Dungeons and Dragons, Call of Cthulhu, Minecraft, everything that we do. We have a Discord server. The link is below the will be below the Twitch stream in the details, and also in our YouTube videos. And with our website, finalbossfight.co.uk, be able to see all our details, all our socials, everything that you need will be right there. Let's see what is going on with the credits. So coming up, we have the following streams. On Sunday, we have Rhymer the Frost Maiden. Snicket has rejoined the group as they search for the Shield Guardian and have some heart-to-heart conversations as well. On Monday, Angel Games Play will be yelling at monsters in Genshin Impact. Also on Monday, John will be returning with Marvel's Midnight Suns. On Tuesday, will be a new series of Void Crew, new cooperative game in deep space, so do tune in for that. On Wednesday, Angel Games Play will be playing Honkai Star Rail. Also on Wednesday, John will be taking Angel around the Final Boss Fight Minecraft server. Space Friendship, yep, stands up. I can't even see that bottom one. On Thursday, I think that's probably a Ben the Quest Giver stream there. I can't see what it is. No, it's another Angel Games Player one. Can't quite see what that one is from here. Might be Yakuza 0. And next Friday, we'll be continuing with Masks of Nyarlathotep Hotep. So do tune in for all of that. Let's see who is live for raiding. Who is live for raiding? Raid channel. Raid Zombie Workshop, who's doing art. It looks to be somewhat seasonally appropriate art as well, so all jump in for that. Send the raid that way, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.